Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 2018 Colorado Rockies Stratomatic Super Advanced Replay. Today is game 123. The Rockies travel to Atlanta to face the Atlanta Braves. And today's pitching matchup for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatela, and for the Braves is Mike Foltynewicz. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Leading off for the Rockies is center fielder Charlie Blackmon. And Foltynewicz, the righty. 1-7, that's a fly ball to center field. Ender Enciarte is there. One down. And here is DJ LeMahieu. And 1-4 ballpark singles are 1-11. That's a 12. Great leaping catch by the shortstop. That is Dansby Swanson. 2 down. And here's Carlos Gonzalez, the right fielder. 2-4, that's outside ball 4. Draws the walk. And here is Nolan Arenado, third baseman. And they will not... Yeah, they won't hold with... Foltynewicz is a very good hold rating. Nothing there in the D20. 2-7, ground ball to second. And making the play is Ozzie Albies, and that will retire the side. Go to the bottom half of the first. Rockies nothing, Braves coming to bat. And Senzatela will face Ronald Acuna Jr. playing left field. 5-5, fly ball to right. Going back a few steps is Gonzalez, 1 down. Here's Ozzie Albies. 4-8 against a lefty, fly ball to right again. And deja vu all over again, 2 down. And here is Freddie Freeman, first baseman, 4-8 against a lefty. And Carlos Gonzalez makes all 3 putouts. And that will retire the side. 1 complete, no score. Here's Trevor Story, the shortstop, and 5-12 is the first base X. That could be an easy play for Freddie Freeman. E7, that's a 10. There's usually no 10s. And that is a good play. There's a 9, but not a 10. And a 1 and a 17 is an easy play. So Freeman, good play, easy throw to Foltynewicz covering 1 down. Here's David Dahl. And a 1-3, that's a 7, so that's a base hit for David Dahl. First hit of the day for the Rockies, and they will hold on Dahl. -5, -7, so he will not be going anywhere. Here is Ian Desmond, the first baseman. 4, 6, 7 righty, and that's Desmond draws the walk. First and second, they will hold both runners. And here's Tony Wolters, the catcher. Ooh. Not with first and second. I think about doing a hit and run, but no. 19-0. Here's Wolters. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. The D20 landing on top of the D6. Wow. Okay, I'll just pick that up, put it down. That's a 4-3. Fly ball to right. Let's see. No, against 4-3 against the lefty. That's that's even worse. Ground ball to second. Oh, Albies over to Swanson, on to Freeman, inning-ending double play, and of course that would happen. Oh, we go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's Nick Markakis. Oh, the things that'll happen if you roll enough games of Stratomatic or any dice game. 3-9. Righty, that's a... Finally hit to somebody other than Carlos Gonzalez. That's hit to Arenado. He throws to first. That'll retire Markakis. 3-5 again, strike 3. And here is Ender Inciarte, center fielder. 1-6. Oh, that's a 4. That's hit deep to left. But Dahl has room, and that will retire the side. 1-2 would have been a home run, but that was a 4. So we go to the top of the third, no score. And Foltynewicz will face Senzatela, then back to the top of the order. 3-8, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is back to the top of the order, Charlie Blackmon. 4-8, lefty, that's a 13, so that's easily run down by the center fielder, Inciarte. 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 5-11, the left fielder, Acuna as a 2, a 1 will drop in. Okay. Actually get over his head. He can't make the running catch. And Acuna is an 8 and an 8. There is no 8. So LeMahieu lifts one and just gets over the outstretched glove of Acuna. And he's into second with a double. And they won't hold LeMahieu on. It's a 5, so nothing there. 6-8 lefty. That's a 3, so that's a base hit. But up with it quickly is the left fielder, and they will hold LeMahieu at third. And Gonzalez has been on base twice today. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1, so that's 1-8, and we have our first run of the game. That's a 13, so no dice. Good stop by Kurt Suzuki. And here's Nolan Arenado. For 12, that is a 12 with the correction. Now for Super Advanced, you play the second row. So 1-14 to be single, that's a 12. He lines it past the shortstop, Swanson. In to score is LeMahieu, and the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. And here is Trevor Story. He grounded out his first time up. 5-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side. But not until the Rockies get a run and lead 1-0. And we go to the bottom third of the order. Leading off is Kurt Suzuki, the catcher. 4-7. That's an 18. So Arenado gets this one. Fires the first one down. Here's Dansby Swanson. 3-6. And that'll end the no-hit bid for Senzatela. That is ripped deep, and it goes off the wall. Swanson's into second with a double. And here's Foltynewicz. They'll be playing in expecting a bunt. Yeah, Foltynewicz will be bunting. So we'll roll the Havoc die first. Nope. Okay, so Foltynewicz squares around. He'll be a B bunter. B and a 9 should be okay. And it is. And it's fielded by... Actually, they'll just say that Desmond tags Foltynewicz. Swanson goes to third on the sacrifice. That's 2 down. Here's Acuna. 7... 5-7 against the righty, ripped to center field. It's over Blackmon's head. In to score is Swanson. That will tie the game. And in the second with a double is Acuna. And here's Ozzie Albies. Switch hitter batting left-handed. 3-7. That's an 8. 1-4 would have been a base hit, but this is a line drive caught by Desmond. That'll retire the side. The Braves answer the run by the Rockies in the top half, and we go to the fourth. Game is tied 1-1. And here is David Dahl playing left field today. 1-5 down the third base line and run around in the corner. And into second base with a double is David Dahl. So he's 2 for 2 on the day with a single and a double. And here's Ian Desmond. They will hold Dahl on. That's a 7. 1-6. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Tony Wolters, who grounded into a double play his last time up. Five, 4. That's a catcher X. Suzuki, a 3 and a 15. We'll see if that's a pop-up or not. Ooh, 4 and a 17. That might not be good either. No, so let's see what this is. 3 and a 15. I think he's just going to drop a pop-up. Let's see, foul out E1. Yep. So, give an error to Suzuki, and the at-bat continues as Wolters gets a reprieve. 6-9 against the lefty. Doesn't matter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Senzatela, the weak right-handed hitter. 4-10. Ooh. Wow, he's 1 away from having a good at-bat there, but grounds it to short. Swanson takes care of it, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom half of the 4th, tied at 1. And here's Freddie Freeman. 5-6 against the lefty. Ground ball to second. LeMahieu, easy play, 1 down. Here's Markakis. 6-6 lefty. That's a strikeout. And here is Johan Camargo, sorry. 4-9 against the lefty. Just clean single right up the middle. And they will not hold Camargo. And that'll bring up Inciarte with 2 outs and a runner on first. 1-4. Line out, snagged by Story, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 5th here in Atlanta, tied at 1. We go back to the top of the order. Charlie Blackmon has hit 2 to his center field counterpart is 2 times up. 5-5, and this time he'll just go back to the dugout and grab some pine. Strike 3. And here is DJ LeMahieu. Doubled his last time up. Not this time. A 14, that's a line drive. Caught by Swanson. 2 down, and here is Carlos Gonzalez. 5-2 against the lefty. That's a 1, so that's past Albies, and the Braves have not been able to solve Carlos Gonzalez today, on base 3 times. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3-10, fly ball to right, and caught by Markakis. That will retire the side. It's a 0. Go to the bottom half of the 5th. Tied at 1. And here is Kurt Suzuki. Bottom third of the order up for the Braves. 3-8. That's a 17. Great play by Aaron Hanaho. And he snags it, 1 down. Here's Swanson, doubled and scored his last time up. 3-9 outside ball 4. And Foltynewicz they'll bring the corners, and he will definitely be bunting now. The runner on first. All right, Havoc die roll here. Nothing. B bunter. Ooh, 3. Can he try to beat it out? Nope. This is handled by, once again, the first baseman. But this time he'll throw to LeMahieu covering. So 3-4 on the sacrifice. And here is Acuna. RBI double his last time up. For 7, but that's an 18, so Arenado will take care of this, and that will retire the side. All right, top half of the 6th inning coming up, tied at 1. And Foltynewicz, this may be his last inning. He's faced 22 batters. And 1-3's ground ball in the hole. Albies ranges over, fires to first, 1 down. Here's David Dahl. 6-6 against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Ian Desmond. 6-7, that's outside ball 4. Desmond has walked for the 2nd time today. Here's Tony Walters. 4-7 against the lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. I think that'll be it for Foltynewicz. Might be Johnny Venters and Daniel Winkler are loosening in the pen. And the Rockies will have an interesting decision to make of their own. Senzatela is due up first in the top half of the 7th. They may just kind of let him go. Well, Senzatela's already 1 on his weakness counter, so they will probably... This might be it for Senzatela. So here's Ozzie Albies. 5-8 lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Freddie Freeman. 6-8 against the lefty. A 4 that gets over Blackman's head, and into second with a double is Freddie Freeman. And here is Markakis. 2-6, that's a 12, and that's to center field. Drops in. And the score is Freeman, and the Braves take a 2-1 lead. Who do the Rockies have on their bench? Probably nobody that... Well, Ryan McMahon can play first, but Desmond's had a pretty good day. All right. They'll try to get Senzatela out of this. One more hit, and they will pull the double switch. All right, so here's Markakis. They will not hold him on. 4-4. Shortstop. Yep. That's an 8. So Story will probably get to that and probably have the inning double play. 14 and a 13. 1 and an 8. Yup, Story, great play over to LeMahieu. Throws to first for the inning-ending double play. However, the Braves take a 2-1 lead, and now Senzatela will be pulled. Let's see, they will have... actually, no, they pinch hit. Have they leave Foltynewicz in? No. So Foltynewicz will come out. Johnny Venters will come in. And he will face a pinch hitter. They will go with Garrett Hampson. And let's get both of these guys into the scorebook here. And Hampson will face the left-hander, and we'll pause while I pull up his card. Okay, and we're back, and Hampson is strolled up to the plate. And here's the pitch from Venters to Hampson. 2-10 against the lefty. And it's a ground ball hit to Freeman. Takes it to the bag himself. 1 down. And Scott Oberg is up in the pen. He will be the first out of the pen for the Rockies. And here is Charlie Blackmon. 1-10 against the lefty. Pop up behind the plate. Suzuki throws off the mask. 2 down. And here is DJ LeMahieu. 6-8 outside ball 4. And here is Carlos Gonzalez. Been on base all 3 times today. 2 singles and a walk. Not this time. Ground ball to second. Albies over to Freeman. That will retire the side. Stretch time here in Atlanta. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and some Coca-Cola. I don't care if I never get back for it. Root for your favorite team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, so Scott Oberg will come in. He will be first out of the pen. And he will face Enciarte, Suzuki, and Swanson. All right. Daniel Winkler is loosening in the pen. He will be coming in the 8th inning. 2-7 against a righty. Line drive just out of the reach of LeMahieu, and Enciarte reaches with a single. Wow, that is a very generous stealing rating for Enciarte. He stole 28 bases. So, all right. So 2-9 means he gets a jump. Oberg does not hold very well, and Walters is only a -1. So -5 or +5 +3. So if he gets the jump, he's 1-18. Oh, he easily gets the jump. So now, okay. So now he has to roll a 1-18 to steal the base. And that's a 16, so he's in there. And here's Kurt Suzuki with a runner on second. And here's no wild pitch or balk. And here's the pitch to Suzuki. 4-9, that's to the shortstop Story. And 14 and a 9 should be okay, and it is. So on a G1 with a runner on second, hit to the shortstop. Decide, no, they'll take the sure out, but going to third is Enciarte. And will they walk Swanson to set up the double play? They will. So intentionally, they will go the intentional route. They will force the Braves to have to use a pinch hitter here. And they will call up Ryan Flaherty. They will play at double play depth with the... All right, so down around the Rockies trying to get to and get out of the inning. Here's Oberg. That's a 5-9 lefty swing and a miss, strike 3. That's big for if you're a Rockies fan. 2 outs, infield back to normal. And here's Acuna. 16, 5-10. That's to Arenado. It's real easy to do these X chances. Oh boy, but a 15 and a 14. Oh, he splits the difference. There's a 13 and there's a 15, but there's no 14. So Arenado gets it, fires the first pick down of the dirt by Desmond, and that will retire the side. The Braves threaten but do not score. And the Rockies will have Adam Ottavino loosening in the pen. Daniel Winkler will come in to pitch the 8th. They hope. All right, and leading off is probably a better move because Arenado destroys left-handed pitching in the 1 column. It's not as bad as against righties. All right, so Winkler will come in. Daniel Winkler. Probably no relation to Henry Winkler. And we go to the top half of the 8th. For 7 against the righty, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Trevor Story. 5-9, that's a strikeout. So 2 in a row for Winkler. Here's David Dahl. He is 2 for 3 with a single and a double. And that's a foul ball. Five, 2 to the first baseman. It looks like Freeman, he stops it. Oof, 7 and a 14. Oh, he stops it, gathers it, throws to Winkler covering, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, they're going to bring in Ottavino. He will pitch 1 inning because he's due up 3rd in the order. And he will face Albies, Freeman, and Markakis. 3-6 is a strikeout. And here is Freddie Freeman. 4-5 against the lefty. That's a strikeout. And AJ Minter is loosening in the pen for the Braves to try to close this game out if it ends up being a safe situation. 2-7. And that's right in Markakis' wheelhouse. That's a single. And they won't hold him on. Here's Camargo. Camargo is 1 for 3 on the day with a single. 110. And that's a base hit to left field. Markakis not being held on will not go to 3rd even with the +3 because he loses 2 going from 1st to 3rd against the left fielder, and then Dahl would be the 3. So not 50-50, but he will stay on 2nd. Here's Enciarte. 2-6 outside ball 4. So now Ottavino is tired. But here's Kurt Suzuki. They're going to tell him to go out there and pitch. 4, 5, 6 against the righties. Ooh, a no-dot strikeout, so that will stand. For those of you that have never seen a Stratomatic game or know the rules, with the dot next to it, if he is tired, that means that is a single. That turns into a single 2 stars. But a no-dot strikeout is still a strikeout. And that will end the bottom half of the 8th. We go to the 9th. A.J. Minter will come in to try to close out the game for the Braves. And he will face Desmond Walters, and Gerardo Parra is grabbing a bat. He will bat 3rd. All right, so let me throw in A.J. After Dinner Minter. All right. So here's Desmond leading off. 1-9 against the lefty. That's a strikeout. And here's Tony Walters. 5-9 against the lefty. Ripped base hit. That'll get cut off. And the Rockies have life here in the 9th. And here's Gerardo Parra pinch hitting. In the 9th. So here's Parra. They won't hold on Walters. That's a 7. 5-7 lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And the final hope is Charlie Blackmon. He is 0 for 4 on the day. And the Havoc die says nothing. So pitch to Blackmon. 2-3 against the lefty. Ground ball in the hole. Freeman gets it. Throws to Minter covering, and that's your ball game. Final score from Atlanta. The Braves beat the Rockies 2-1. Well, not much you can say. Well-played ball game. Low scoring. Game-winning run is when Nick Markakis singles home Freddie Freeman after a double in the 6th. All right, everybody. The next game on the TriFan 879 channel will be game 124. Get that matchup for you here real quick. That will be Herman Marquez against Anibal Sanchez. I'll play that game on the channel. Why not? And that will end the 3-game series. I guess only. And then the next series is against the Padres. I might not even do any of these games. Maybe I'll do the last game of the series. That's Lucchesi and Freeland with the Twins Week in Baseball following that. Or, sorry, not Twins Week. Rockies Week in Baseball following that. Excuse me. All right, that's it from Atlanta. Final score, 2-1. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button. If you have not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the bell icon, or hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, may your games be lively and your games be good. Until next time, have a good day, everybody.